Alright, should be streaming. Just want to see. Hey, YouTube says it's already got something. Cool. I just want to see the image appear. Alright. And it has appeared. So let's pop it over to the game then. Yeah. Perfect. Guerrilla decided to take a break from Titan Quest. Actually, I would have done this last week, but the whole amp going bad on me. Yeah, just normal. I could be talking, I know, I just don't feel like talking over this.
Here's the site I was telling you about. It was a research outpost once.
Hang on. Did it? Let me...
Before the Marauders killed the scientists.
Marauders?
You don't want to be caught out here after dark. But it's a good place to find salvage.
I'm here to mine, not hunt for scrap.
Ooh, wait a minute. Hang on, I just realized something. I need to do this. Add audio output. I completely forgot that this would be necessary. There. That's fine. Okay. Now I just need to go into here. Okay. Just turn these off. There. All right.
On Mars, scrap is like gold.
So
Got your sledgehammer and charges?
You start the game.
Good.
I'll explain exactly what's going on. I initially launched the game just to make sure things were running a little bit ago, and it decided that, okay, I'm gonna give the audio output to the main speaker output, which is fine. The thing is, then, when I changed what the output is, the output device is, it didn't change with it, so it kept outputting there, and I did not realize this, which also means then that the mic may have been picking up the audio. Nope. So we need to go through at least some of that. Okay, we can't just skip it. Yay. So yeah, I also then remembered, oh yeah, I need to add in the output because I'm using the mic interface, the audio interface, to listen to because I don't have a headphone jack on the speaker amp. Oh. And helps if I come back to the game. Would you mind seeing it, OBS? There it goes. Okay. Same difference. Whee! Yeah, actually, the right click is up and down, left click is horizontal. Oh, this is a fun game. Yeah, the whole limited, though, I don't want to... I'm weird that way. Well, I've talked about that before. I am very conservative in games. So it's like, I don't need to use my ammo, I won't use my ammo. Okay, now I just need to think, what all is there to talk about? There's several things. What was it this week that the Agony review came out? I think it was. Yeah, so glad to see that finally come out. Unfortunately, I haven't had the time to go back in and play more of it, in part because I want to do recordings in that when I do, but I need to do other recordings first, and I've also had work, especially this week when 3 days it meant I was gone for, let me see, I'd leave at 7:30, I'd get home at like 6 if I was lucky. So yeah, been busy. I did see one thing though yesterday, and there's part of me that's tempted to write something up on it. I just don't know. Alright, fine. Yep. Now, if I remember correctly, the premise to the original... It's weird how this series has been. It was like Red Faction Guerrilla is more of a sequel to Red Faction than it is to Red Faction 2. In some ways, even Red Faction 2 isn't much of a sequel to Red Faction. In Red Faction, I don't remember... Ultor ran the planet. I don't remember if there... I don't remember if there was another organization involved there. And Red Faction fought against that because, it was very abusive. And so part of what they wanted to do was actually get the EDF, or the Defense Force, involved because they could stand up to whatever the controlling force was, if that was Ultor or something else. But by this time, they've just become the new masters. So it's Red Faction has reformed itself in order to fight that. But anyway, going back, yeah, one thing I saw. I'm pretty sure I have Alien Colonial Marines, or is it Aliens Colonial Marines? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I have that. I have not touched it, but I think I did get it at one point. It's like a Humble Bundle thing, and it's like I didn't specifically buy it. I just got it and other things, or it was free, and it's like, why not? Apparently, a modder recently shared that there's a typo in a config file, an INI config file, that if you change it, it kind of fixes at least part of the AI, because that's part of what people so hate about Colonial Marines that makes it so bad, is that the AI for the aliens will actually if I understand correctly what it was saying, it'll come out and be tethered to its region and not move that tether. So if you just move away, it will run back to that region. Or if... Wow, this is one thing they did not change with this remaster. There we go. Yeah, so it sounds like it's the AI gets tethered to a specific area. What was discovered was that there's a the code that would allow it to change that tether apparently has a typo in it, in just a easily accessible INI file. You do that, and now it's able to change its tether, which means basically the alien can come for you. Alright. Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna get what I can for going. What I'm kind of thinking I might do, but I have no idea if time in the future is going to allow me to do this. But what I kind of like the idea of is maybe I won't stream this again next week. I'd stream Titan Quest, but I'll try to keep playing because it is a fun game in general, and just having another reason to play it again. Okay, I did get back up. Maybe what I'll do is like keep playing this on my own off stream, and then just whenever I finish Titan Quest, come back to this. But pretty sure it allows New Game Plus. And not only that, but you can get okay, there it goes. You get something that allows you to regenerate the reassembler, I want to say it is, and New Game Plus with that. I'd have fun with that. I have actually played all of Red Faction Armageddon, which is a game I do enjoy. I know it is not a sequel to Guerrilla. It straight up is not a sequel to Guerrilla, but it still is a fun game. I would go through and just completely repair everything that I after I destroyed everything. It's just weird how I am. want to look something up quickly. Here we go. It is Troy Baker, okay. See, I knew his voice was familiar. And yes, it took me that long to actually look it up. Yeah, and also he's Italian in the Middle-earth series. This is... I don't think there's really anything. Yeah. Alright. Alright, over here. Yeah. Anything to help get salvage is basically worth it. Right. Okay. Hang on. Here first. Alright, just want to make sure I get refilled. Actually, I want to wait on that. Because if I remember correctly, you eventually find, upgrades that, you get more out of the crystals. Okay, I'm getting a little lost. But there we go. Okay. Some of the spots I do remember you have to basically run up hills. Well, shit. This is not good for me. Alright, I got it. Come on, come on. Yes. Pretty sure that's an explosive barrel that was right there, so kind of want to avoid that. And now I'm also getting that scrap. Thanks to the scrap collector. Alright. But this is in really rough shape. This is not gonna go well. I need to get out of here. And not just because of that exploding. I like this. You know what? Want to keep working on this? It's not the dumbest idea I've had. Here we go. That's right, that's something. Oh, yeah, that's right. Both those things. I was just trying to think of what can I talk about. I just remembered a couple things. One is, it's amazing how many people. I mean, true, I did cover it because it is worth covering. But it's just not significant. The ASRock video card roadmap that doesn't show a new AMD GPU at least until like February, March 2019. And people are taking that as, oh, see, AMD's not going to have anything new. It's like, except a partner like ASRock would never share a unreleased product from AMD on it in its roadmap. It would kind of lose that partnership if it screwed up that badly. I'm not kidding. That's not something that would happen. Not unless ASRock never wanted to sell another AMD GPU, and that's who they had the contract with. So, yeah, they're not... Nope, that. Nope, okay. Actually, this might be safer. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, it's like, let's have a piece of news that really doesn't have to mean anything. And people are like, oh, see, AMD's... No, that just means ASRock isn't telling us something that it shouldn't tell us anyway. It's not news. At least not in that way. The fact that ASRock's already working on and will have out a Mark II version of its GPUs, that is also news. But that is different news. Alright. Let me just think. What? Oh, ow, ow, ow. Not in good shape, not in good shape. Also, we finally have a release date for Darksiders 3 of November 27th, I think it was. I know it's November. I think it's 27th. I'm looking for that. I did enjoy Darksiders 1 a great deal. Darksiders 2 less so, but that's... I didn't care much for how it does the item management. And also just some things it's like... I want to feel more like I'm in a big sprawling area than just... Oh, I'm going to go this way. Than that. Come on. There we go. Alright. What do I mean? What am I trying to say? Just how there were areas where it's like, oh, big open field and literally nothing in it. It's like, although true, I have not played the Definitive Edition. I don't know if they would have changed stuff like that, but they might have. I don't know. So this... Alright, let's see if I can help. But Darksiders 3 being a newer title graphically should be a lot better, but than Darksiders 2 was. But yeah, I really did enjoy 1. And 2's still a good game, it just didn't grab me as well as 1 did. So I'm looking forward to that. Ooh, vehicles. Oh, this is the one I had earlier. need the ammo. Yeah, I love the physics in some of these games. I don't remember exactly where it was, but I did see one place point out, why is it that we've never seen another game try the physics in this, the destructibility and such? Oh, crap. I did not realize I had somebody behind me. Now I'm dead. I mean, yes, retry. I was like, yeah, you got Just Cause, but it's like not quite on this level. I mean, this is almost every building can be destroyed. Hang on. Okay. Yes, there is. Okay. I couldn't remember if there was a handbrake in this game or not. Well, so much for that. I'm sorry, I didn't expect it to explode quite like that. There was something else I thought of to mention from this week in news. This week did not have much news, though. I just don't remember what else it was. Nope, just can't think of it. You know, eventually, once you get enough health and armor, at least I don't go around with the gun anymore. Why? Alright, where are they coming from? Over here. I know there's another there. Up and around. Ah, come on, come on. Got him. I don't know. I never really looked to see if this characterization of your leaping is accurate for Mars or not. All right. Oh no, that was was outside. No, that's fine. I just wanted to refill, because I knew that was there. Alright. There. Yeah, hopefully there will be... Yeah, it's going to be weird if we do end up seeing another Red Faction game right now, because it was... Red Faction was a Volition title, but after THQ fell apart, went bankrupt, Volition went to Deep Silver, while Red Faction went to Nordic Games, which is now THQ Nordic, and THQ Nordic earlier this year bought Koch Media that owned Deep Silver. So, might we see Red Faction return to Volition or not? I do wonder. I do wonder about that. I also wonder about the Geomod engine, which is what this uses, if that is going to, if that's going to move. Well, if that had moved, sorry. Because on the one hand, I could see that going with the Red Faction property. On the other hand, I could see that staying with Volition. So, yeah, I really am not sure. Alright. Oh, man, come on. Let me get up here. Nothing I can talk about. Hang on. Yeah, well... Who says I want clearance? There it goes. Oh, shit. I'm in trouble. Alright. Let me try to do this. Thank you. Whee! Oh, bad idea. Bad idea. Come on. You need to not be doing that, miss. I just realized I don't remember that. Sometimes I notice in games that you like only ever see like male enemies or male whoops. Oh, there we go. Male NPCs even. Not in this game though. You do have. I mean, we just saw one female NPC who is in fact a fighter who's on your side even. Come on. Okay, that was close. I don't remember if there's any sorry, I just paused because it was like, oh shit. Oh, yes I am. Yes I am. Crap. Yeah. I don't remember if there were any female enemies. where like the armor is different on them or something like that, making it clear they're female. I don't remember. But yeah, that is one interesting thing that if you play enough games you may come to notice. No, I'm good with the difficulty where it is. I want to do that, then I'll do the mission, and that can be how it ends. But yeah, that is something that you can notice. Now, true, in some games it may make sense, but not all games. Like Middle-earth: Shadow of War or Mordor, makes sense that they're all male. Seeing as how for the most part, well, actually no, they're not all male. You do have the humans living in Nirn. They are led by 2 women, the Queen and the it feels so nice when you can just ram through a good portion of the building. I need to get out. Yeah, the orcs, though, there are no female orcs. Right. There we go. And that also clears them away. Right. Oh wait, no it didn't. Oh, yes. Okay. Nope. There we go. All right. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to the vehicle driving. Come on. There we go. Yep. fine. I want my scrap, though. So, you can wait a little bit. I got 2 vehicles over there I can take, too. Alright. I think I'm good to go. Just reloading. Yeah, that turret could do a better job of auto-aiming. Crap. Alright. Nope, no. Okay, there. I'm just trying to remember, what are these? Demolition Master. Celeste. I know I said I'd be done, but I feel like going anyway. Well, howdy to you too. There is some auto aim there in case you, well, more of a lock on. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's fine. You can say that. Seriously? Alright, fine. Give me that then. Damn it. Screw that up. It said something about hitting left shift when against... Yeah, sprint cover. Okay. Yeah, but I screwed that up, so... Alright. Martian Tea Party. That's what it was. Alright. You know, I just remembered something. A while ago, was it in an investor's press release? I don't remember, but it was said by THQ Nordic that they were still in negotiations to figure out when Darksiders 3 would release. Obviously that has been settled because we now have a release date for the game. But Biomutant was another game that they weren't sure when that was going to come out. Wow, is that thing further away than I thought it was. I just want to refill ammo. How far away are we looking? Sure. It'll help build morale. And isn't it nice having an unlimited sprint? Alright. But yeah, I wonder if that's going to have a release date announced soon. Just I'm curious about how that how the game will be. Oh, something else I can talk about. I actually first started doing it last week, but I continued to do it, sort of maybe finished it this week. The process I use for making all the scripts for like processing the OCAT data for my game reviews, I changed how I do that from being a messy batch file to a to now using a Python script that will actually to being a Python script that just copies a existing source file. Oh, wrong thing. And then there we go. And just replaces the appropriate text. He disappeared. It is just satisfying. Oh. Come on, come closer. There we go. Alright, never mind. There we go. See that? I knew to wait until unlocking those things. I'm just trying to remember how more of those unlock. But yeah, so and I put all that stuff up on all the scripts for doing that stuff up on my on a GitHub page. Talked about it in the Vega efficiency forum thread. But I also just added to my form signature a link to where you can find the stuff. Alright, let's take care of that, and that will definitely completely end the video. I say with a smile. I hope that's what happens. Alright, fine. That's all I wanted to do right there. Oh, you do not want to be there. Alright, I'm out. Did what I came to do. I don't remember. I think there might be something that increases the range of the pickup, by the way. I just don't remember. I do kind of remember this mission. I'll go pick up ammo. Yeah. Yeah, one of the things I also put up there weren't just how all the code for the normal processing I do, but I also did put up I haven't really used it that much, but the OCAT and adrenaline stuff, like what you see in the Vega efficiency article, and also what I actually used for the Vega efficiency article. So yeah, I think this is specially armored. Yep. Aw. I may have gotten more than their attention. Oh. Come on. There we go. You know, this does make me think about playing Mad Max again. And I do want to. It was a good game. It just... Once you got all the unlocks, so it did kind of lose some interest. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Well, that's not good. I am going to die here. There it is. Camera always freezes like that when you die. Alright, come on. Yeah, this one, I remember when I did the look back at review. The years later review. And it is not an easy... It is not an easy mission. It really isn't. Yeah, shut up. It's basic. I do remember, though, that it's basically, if you can stay at speed, which means you need to be driving very well, it's not so bad. Come on, there we go. Come on. Yeah, shut up. Aw, man. Did I? Yes, I did. Alright. 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 The armor, it is worth it. Well, it kind of is, because I'm not going to keep streaming. Yeah, seeing a full... Ooh. Red Faction Guerrilla sequel. That would be really neat. I hope THQ Nordic decides to do that. And I also kind of hope that Volition gets to do it, but, you know, whoever they decide should be the ones to do it, and it's their decision. You know, it would be nice to see it come back to Volition, but I can also understand if they're like, you know, that Agents of Mayhem, that didn't go so well. Maybe not you. I mean, Agents of Mayhem wasn't that great. Wasn't horrible, but it definitely had weaknesses. Alright. There. I don't know why she would say that when it's, you know, literally you bought an ore additive. And I'm pretty sure that there are multiple of those, so it's still worth waiting. Right. There. Be nice and full. Alright, and that will end it. Right. So next week, assuming I'm back, it will be back in Titan Quest. We still hearing music. That's because I finished exiting out of the game. Yeah, I mean, it's just Red Faction Guerrilla is a fun game. I'm glad that I have a new reason to play it again. Anyway, see ya hopefully next week. See you then.